Uh, it says, as he wrote, okay, I'm sorry, Tony, let me start. Okay, here's what it says, Tony. The YouTube amongst creators in the space of organized crime space has upended when an alleged mobster, Tony Pizza Karuna, wing tied to Sammy the Bull, threatened other creators and their families. Tony Pizza runs a channel called the Prince of Park Avenue South, New York City, aka Tony Pizza. Is typically roast with woke YouTubers. This quickly escalated to threatening one creator, his family members, and more. He would do live operated pizza army with an alleged goal to terrorize other creators on and offline. He posted personal information of other creators, including their elderly parents' information, also known as doxing. Tony, an associate of the late Tony Pep Trentacosto, the late Butchie Morrow. Both were alleged Gambino crime family with cells in South Florida. He raises money through his audience, through a Cash App, his platform to raise personal funds while threatening other creators. Even one patron had given him $1,000 by threatening to throw a brick, who has given him $1,000 by throwing a brick through his New Jersey business storefront. Although it is not known if he still organized crime connections, he did bring up Florida and New Jersey Attorney General in a recent diatribe. I attempted to reach out, comment, but he did not respond. This continues to be an involving story, and his account continues to be active, and he allegedly threatens other creators on organized space, as well as the federal witnesses who served as previous organized crime members. That's the story, Tony. I mean, it's out there right now.
Okay.
You want to say what your opinion of it is?
What's it mean?
Well, it basically means that everything that's going on right now on YouTube is out there, and it's
out there.
But it's in the media now.
Good.
I mean, are you worried about it or anything, Tony? I mean, are you getting arrested or anything?
I didn't break any laws. They threatened me too. The guys that they're saying I threatened, they threatened me first. Jimmy Calandria threatened me. They threatened me. I threatened him, he threatened me. FPS threatened me. Everybody threatened me. I'm saying, so if I fire back to them now, and you know, Joe Candela and me, he knows I was joking around about the prank.
Right.
These content creators take everything out of content. That's the problem. Everything becomes a threat when it comes to them. But when they do it, like FPS said he was going to come and kill me yesterday, and his wife, no. So he's always saying, "Oh, we're going to go down the phone and kill Tony Pizza," and you know, my wife stopped me. You know, like everybody heard that.
Well, Tony, I'm talking to you so you can get your side of the story out there.
What's my side of the story, bro? I got no side. I'm a fucking guy trying to tell a story on YouTube, and Tom Beckett can manipulate me into a platform that he would have made a lot of money on. He's not getting that money. There is no connection between me and Tony Pep. Tony Pep is dead. Butchie Morrow is not my friend. I do not know Butchie Morrow. Okay?
Right.
You know, his son is on my channel, but he's not, you know, he's not anybody I ever met in person. I've never met anybody in person except for the frog. Grew up with the frog. So,
well, here's the.
that's all he said.
Well, here's the. Here's the.
You know, they go and look at my videos. I'm not walking around people, and they're trying to make this out of something, you know, that it isn't. But obviously, Johnny Mac, who created the channel on his own, all right, not to intimidate anybody and not to go after anybody on and offline like they're saying. It's a slander it's a slander article, and nobody reached out to me to talk to me at all.
Okay, well, you know, Tony, I don't know what's going to happen from this point, but being that the story's out there now, there might be pressure put on certain people to do about it.
What?
There might be pressure put on law enforcement to do something about that.
Well, first of all, they would have to do an investigation, and they'll look at my videos, and they're going to say, this guy's a fucking clown. I mean, I am doing exactly what they, listen, if I got NBA on there, right, they're going to say, oh, what did NBA do? They're going to pull all the YouTube tapes from the NBA. They're going to pull all the fucking hard drugs. They're going to pull everybody's fucking actions. They're accusing me, a homeless guy in his car with a fucking cell phone. They give me way too much credit for that kind of power. Okay? I'm not the one that's got the money to put the glitter and glamour out there with a fucking website with an armchair rolling around, 5 horsemen, smoking cigars, drinking wine, talking shit. They think there's somebody they're not. Right? They're mad because I exposed them to be fake it to make it. Well, then, what are they going to do? Give me the electric chair? What are they going to do?
Well,
First of all, I'm not an imminent threat to anybody. Okay? Okay? First of all, second of all, they called my mother first and threatened her. Okay? With fucking block numbers. They got my mother first. It's a one-sided home story. Both them and their mothers. Okay?
So,
Both them and their mothers. Whoever wants to come after me is going to be a joke. It's going to be a fucking joke that they came after a homeless guy to the YouTube and flipped over all the fake it to make it fucking content that are making money off of simple things that don't know any better about the mob. Alright? I don't go after nobody offline. There's nothing connected me to anybody offline. I got a ton of emails from fake accounts, people emailing me, sending me shit. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't doing none of that. They're doing it to me. So all that technical shit, they can figure it out. If the government wants to fucking waste their time on this fucking button-earned Vecchia who claims he has 2 businesses that are ruined, and I mean, like, if I ever said I tried to smack the shit out of him like his daddy never did. I never said anything about threatening his life. He came out and said it wasn't me, it was another troll. Okay? So it's all back and forth bullshit. And whoever this article was written by, my lawyer will contact them and they'll have to retract it.
it was written by Jasmine Reed.
Jasmine Reed is a fucking troll.
No, I don't think. No, I think it's actually. I'm looking at the story right now.
And what paper?
It's an online paper.
Online paper. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Jasmine Reed.
Jasmine Reed can suck my cock. How's that?
Hey.
Tell Jasmine to come over here and blow me on the beach. I need a blow job, Jasmine. I mean, that's what I gotta say to Jasmine.
Okay, well, Tony, you got away with words.
Fuck out of here, online paper. That's as good as the thing that they make it Vecchia.
Well, you got to remember, though.
What do you think he's going to do? What is he going to get accomplished? I'm a homeless guy in my car. What are they going to do to me? What are they going to do to me? Is it a joke? A what joke? Joke dream. You know what I'm saying?
Now, do you think that what happens if Sammy the Bull Gravano's pulled? What happens if Sammy the Bull Gravano's pulled into this?
Sammy the Bull's got nothing to do with me no more. Everybody knows that.
They got a picture of your face. They got a.
For the last 3 months, me and Sammy have not talked. For the last 3 months, me and Sammy have disconnected each other. Please, send me the link on my message.
I'll definitely do that.
I appreciate it. I hope you're recording all this.
I am.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I'm doing a show. I haven't put it out yet. I'm not live.
Jasmine, go look at it. She got a picture?
I don't know that, Tony.
She got a picture. I want to look at it. Maybe I'll jerk off on it.
Tony, I want to ask you, can I ask you a couple more questions?
What?
I'm not live. This is a videotape that I'm going to drop.
Okay, I don't give a fuck if it was live or wasn't live.
Well, I'm not doing it behind your back. That's
Harassment, bro. They're harassing me since I got on the fucking internet. they've been harassing me with fucking slander, accusing me of stuff. Everything's a life-threatening situation for them. But when they attack me, it's okay.
Well, here's why I think your biggest issue it is. There's a line here that says, also, it is not known if he still organized crime connections. He did bring up Florida and New Jersey's attorney generals in a recent diatribe. So,
Tom LaVecchia told me he had an attorney general. I got an 8-year folder in my pocket. I was going to make him smoke you out. And Vinny was going to be there to film it. But
right.
They were threatening that there was something going to happen around Thanksgiving, remember?
Yep.
And Florida, and he said, I'm going to be right back down there with my camera to film it. You don't remember that?
Yeah. And then there's a line in here that says that you.
I said, Tom, well, what was Vinny talking about? Something's going to happen. He said, well, we made a truce. I said, well, after we made the truce, I said, well, what you have planned for me? I'm just curious. He said, I got an AG down there I'm still friends with. I was going to make him smoke you out.
Well, Tony, also it says this continues to be an evolving story. Your account continues, allegedly threatens other creators in organized space as well as federal witnesses. What do you think about them saying that you're threatening federal witnesses?
I have not threatened a federal witness at all.
And it says,
no federal witness.
Who do you think would be the federal witness they're talking about?
I have no idea.
Do you think it could be Jimmy Calandra? Okay.
I mean, Jimmy Calandra was live on FBS's show, driving around in a dog saying he wanted to break my skull open with his bare hands. Yeah.
That Jimmy Calandra.
Yeah. Almost looking at me talking to him.
So what are you planning on doing now that you know this story's out?
Laugh about it, because it's a long story on a long fucking paper. Fuck them and their mothers. I mean, like I said, it's a one-sided story. They never reached out to me to talk to me. And really, laughing my balls off right now while I'm eating chicken.
Well, I'll mail you the link. I'll mail you the link of the story if you want to try to get a hold of the author.
Is there a phone number there?
There's an email link up there.
Yeah, I don't email nobody.
Okay. And
I don't email nobody because you know what? That's a paper trail and they can turn that into something else. These were spin doctors. They're fucking Democrats. I don't talk to Democrats. You know what I mean?
you do know that Tom LaVecchia is not a Democrat, right?
Yeah,
No, he's a Trump supporter. Okay. Well, I'm just.
I'm going to show you. He's not. He might say he is, but he's not. Everything, his actions show everything but a faggot. So what? There ain't no faggots that like Trump. Okay.
Well, Tony, I wanted to get your side of it, and I do appreciate it.
He's not a man. You know, he come out using. He's the one that was reaching out to all my people and trying to fucking threaten me through them. Okay? And he's saying that I'm going to offline threatening him. Out of here.
Hey,
Come on.
Tony, here's the problem that I'm hearing right now. A lot of people that have helped you are saying that you turned on them.
A lot of people that helped me turned on me. The same, I turned on them. All right? Fuck Johnny Mac. He didn't help me at all. He hurt me. Everything proves that Johnny Mac and Tom LaVecchia have been together behind the scenes, plotting my demise on YouTube. They were behind the scenes. And I caught it on tape when Tom LaVecchia said, you didn't keep up your end. He was yelling at him like a boss. You didn't keep, explain to me, yelling at Johnny Mac like a boss. Okay? Johnny Mac was a fucking, a plan to destroy my channel. And he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it no matter how he tried because I didn't give him the power or the fucking I didn't give him, I didn't give him anything. I gave him
But-
what I thought.
but-
I gave him what I thought he could, because he couldn't handle much.
But Tony, he was with you for a long time.
No, he wasn't. He was just a guy that was in my chat. He sent me $10 here and there. I grew him up better than he was because I wanted people to like him. I wanted people to like his channel. I wanted to get off months ago. Okay? And I took my channel apart 4 times. Okay? So it's no secret that I've been trying to get off, and these people keep giving me money to stay on. Okay? It's not me.
Are people
Like my voice, they're paying me to speak my mind because they can't in their jobs, they can't at home, they can't anywhere they go because of some fucking circumstance. Okay? So those people with money that are giving me money to blabber my mouth all over the fucking internet, okay? So they come, we need you, we need you, we need you. Because I'm the only voice that's real, and I'm the only one that's not lying, and I'm the only one that's not scamming anybody. Alright? And basically, everybody else said, me and you are the only two, me, you, and Josie are the only 3 people. I'll say that right now. Me, you, and Josie are the only 3 people that didn't scam anybody. Everybody else is a scam. Everybody. You ever hear me call you a scam? No. You ever hear me call Josie a scam? No.
But you did call me a lot of things, Tony.
That was just because I'm mad at you. You put that video out enough, and I didn't fucking say nothing bad about you. Boy, you were supposed to be burying FBS, and you went and gave him a fucking, you threw him a mulligan by saying, he's good when he has contact sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, where the fuck did that? You blindsided a lot of people with that one. Everyone's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what did he just say? You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you. So when you came out with that enough's enough bullshit, everybody, good comments, and I know you took down all the good comments about me on that video with me and you when you think Tom Lavecchia kicked my ass. Tom Lavecchia did not kick my ass in that video of me and you and Tom. I destroyed him. I made him become unhinged. Okay? He's a fucking loser who thinks he's smarter than everybody. All right? And when he loses, he don't get his way. He kicks and screams like a little bitch. And he fucking drinks a bottle of wine and beats on his wife.
Well, that's not, come on.
Whatever the fuck he does. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? He's got to be a fucking tough guy with the women because he can't be a tough guy with the men. He's got to go to guys like Johnny Mac to try to threaten me to Johnny Mac. And Johnny Mac's supposed to, he's going to do this to you. He's going to do that to you. Okay, do it already. I've been waiting for fucking 3 months now. Since fucking before fucking Thanksgiving, I'm waiting for the president to figure out they're building a good project though.
Yeah, but aren't you worried that this article may push them to pick you up?
Why would that article? They have to do an investigation, like I said, and they would have to, every story's got 2 sides.
Right.
You think the law just works for Tom Lavecchia and FBS and Jimmy Calandria and this fucking woke chick that wrote the article? I can sue her right now. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She's an investigation. The questions you're asking me, she should have been asking me. Okay?
Yeah.
She's going on a one-sided fucking rant. She's talking about dead people. She's talking about guys 9 years old that have nothing to do with this. She's mentioning names that, Butchie Marlowe is a guy that Sandy mentioned as a friend, and one of his, and Billy Marlowe came out and said that was his uncle, and we found out it wasn't his uncle, and we corrected it. Okay, that did not make Butchie Marlowe an associate of mine. Well,
so let me ask you a question: did you really have ties to organized crime?
I was with Tony Penn for almost 20 years.
Okay.
So what? And I did my time from 97 to 2001, and I came home, and I never went back.
Did you have anything to do with any testimony against Tony Pett?
Nope.
Okay.
I was already in jail.
Because he went to prison in 2001. So,
On my way out, he was on his way in.
right.
I was on my way out. We passed each other on the way. You know, hey, what's up? Where you going? I'm sorry. Yeah, me too. You live.
Right.
You know.
Because I know he only lived 4 years after that.
Right. He died in 2005.
Right. Right. Okay.
And
Well,
I was in jail in 2005 with FBS Sandwich. I was in jail in Alamance County, North Carolina. FBS is saying it was Alamance County, Florida. FBS wants to stir the pot, call me a rat. You know, they don't want to fucking, even Calandra, he wasn't man enough to come out and say, yeah, he's a friend of Sammy's like I am. He let fucking FBS keep fucking throwing bad fucking press. And he hung out with FBS. So, you know what? It's fucking game. It's over game. It's fucking entertainment. Remember, Lee? It's all entertainment. Right? What happened now? Even anymore because a real guy got involved.
well, you know, right now we have a lot of.
A real guy got involved that doesn't lie, doesn't cheat, doesn't con anybody.
But the biggest problem is there were threats made in this, Tony. I mean,
Yeah, I'll come smack the shit out of you. Big fucking deal. I never said I'm gonna kill you and your family. I never said any of that shit. I said I'll come smack you like your daddy never smacked you before. And it was just made to me. I'll beat you like this. I'll beat you like that. Okay, you're gonna beat me like that. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. And I never went. I fucking shut the whole thing up like I went. I didn't go. And that jerk off acted like he was dead. He wasn't dead. He was in Riceville. He wasn't in York. So, you know, it's entertainment, remember?
well, you know what? Here's what I'm.
You said it, they said it, everybody said it. It's only entertainment. So all of a sudden it gets real when a real guy says something to them. After they said something to the real guy. Also, what about all the fucking defiant Tony? He's nobody. He's nobody. He ain't doing nothing. He's nobody. You know, I mean, what about all that talk? All those tapes? You know, you think that you guys are the only ones that got tapes saved? I got 100 fucking people. Like, we got your back. I woke up with $400 in my fucking cash app today. Right?
Are you?
I ain't worried about money. I ain't worried about fucking. I haven't threatened nobody. Nobody. It over. I don't know. If throwing a brick through Kendall's window with $1,300 or $8,300 tied to it, that's a bad threat. I mean, that's a pretty good threat. I wish somebody would throw $8,300 through my window with a brick.
Now, but you.
I mean, like, if that's a threat. I'm gonna put $8,300 on a brick and through your window. That's a terrorist. That's a terrorist act. Get the fuck out of here, Lee. Come on.
Okay. Well, Tony, listen. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop this.
Joe $10 got to be the one to fucking press charges on that. Not fucking Tom Vecchia. Not anybody who heard me say that on my videos. Joe $10 got to be the one that goes after that. Nobody else can. So fuck them and their mortgage. And Tom Vecchia can suck my fucking cock the way he wants to. I'll even shave around my balls so he don't get hair in his mouth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's a fucking cunt. He's a star cunt. He's jealous because the NBA got his ass kicked by an 8th grade education. Okay? That's what it comes down to. That's because he can't control what he doesn't have and what he doesn't own. He's a Josie for the fucking screenplay rights and this and that. I told Josie, you do not give him any rights to anything. I hope you play this. Tom, you're not getting rights to anything with Josie's book. Forget about it. Forget about it. All right?
Okay.
I'm breaking out you're fucking Jimmy Roselli. You're blackballed. You ain't getting shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're not getting nothing, Tom. Nothing.
Okay, Tony, I'm going to say one thing before I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop this video with. I don't want you to think I'm doing anything behind your back.
Drop it.
Okay.
Don't you take this video and spin it, chop it.
No, I'm not. Hey, listen. No, I'm dropping the video. Everything that was said in this video stays on this video. That's that. There ain't going to be no changes.
I never physically threatened anybody. I vented and knowing the way I would come at them verbally. Verbally is the the way I grew up, they know that. They pushed my buttons. They were setting me up from the beginning. They've been saying they're building a case for months. It's only been 5 months, Lee. It's only been 5 months on this with all the fucking aggravation they caused me with my family, with the threats, with the death threats. I got phones with fucking private numbers out the ass with all the harassment. Come on, man. You know, throwing my mother across super chats with her name and stupid sayings, my brother's name, and stupid sayings, my dead father's name, stupid sayings. Listen, if they want to investigate me, they're going to have to investigate them all.
Okay, listen, I'm going to, listen,
It's not a one-way street, Lee. It's not a one-way street.
well, I'm going to drop this right now, and I'm going to send you I'm going to send you the link to the story, okay?
Yeah, I want to read it. Thanks.
Okay, good luck, my man.
Another piece of memorabilia for me.
Okay. Bye. Well, you heard it, people. I didn't think he was going to say all that, but Tony's not shy, and he did say it. So that's it right now. I'm going to drop this, and you guys can decide what you think. Like, subscribe. Thank you very much. I hope this is interesting.